if you're seeing this, seems something wrong the last time I tried to speak with you all and tell our story. I'm afraid we lost a bit of our adventure. That's okay. These things happen. Mistakes happen. Don't worry. I'll give you all a brief summary of what happened. Our adventurers entered the icy dungeon to escape a snowstorm. There, they found one room filled with the statues of the gods, and were able to figure out who needed a golden apple with a single phrase on it. In the next room, Viola was able to solve a dial puzzle, drawn on a map to figure out the numbers they needed to input and extend a bridge across a chasm. Unfortunately, our adventurers met with a skeleton, an icy one who fought ferociously. Talia was able to deal the last blow and finally get the battle axe she's been won. After that, our adventurers decided to take a nice long rest in a safe room and slipped into dreaming. That's where we're starting off right now. Sorry. As you guys fall asleep, you all start to drift to sleep. Or drift into dreaming. What I just had you roll was for what you guys dream about. This is a mechanic that called Roll for Dream, where basically I have a table of dreams, and every time we do this dream idea, I shuffle the table to decide what you guys get to dream about. Sometimes I will say, hey, this is what you dream about, please describe it. Other times I will say, okay, this is specifically what you dream about. So it just depends on what you rolled on my table. So Ree, we're going to start with you because you got the lowest number, 1.
Oh boy.
You get, okay. So you get an actual input something that actually happened with an NPC. So tell us about what Wilbur dreams about with Robin involved. Something that actually happened between you and Robin.
Probably this dream, since he's not used to being away from what he considers home now, he's probably dreaming about his first encounter with Robin. Waking up in the desert, finding blood all over him, no memories, no idea where he is or what's going on, only remembering his name, and then first meeting Robin when he stumbled upon him.
So yeah, you were wandering through the desert for you can't even know how long until you spot this burst of pink and a half-orc with pink hair stumbling towards you. They go, hey, you okay? You look a little out of it.
I don't know. Where am I?
You're in the Nehru Desert.
Huh.
Not far from Nehru Town.
I don't remember being in the desert, but I don't even know where I was before. And of course his clothes are not fit for the desert. It's like the clothes that he has on now is the clothes that he was wearing then as well. So the sweater, jacket, all of it, not fit for a desert environment, but he doesn't seem to be overheating.
What do you last remember?
Just that I am Wilbur Cosmos.
My name's Robin Mars. Come on, let's get you home. And Robin helped you to a small home in a small oasis town and looked around and goes, Magda and Mama must be out right now with Mav. Come on. And they get you, they clean you up essentially. They clean you up and and they leave you to take a bath. And I think that is where the dream would end, with you starting to undress yourself. All right, next up we have who got a 4? Merk. You get this is one of my favorites. So Merk, as you drift off to sleep, you find yourself you find yourself at the top of the mountain. And you find yourself in combat with a displacer beast and an older looking gentleman with dark skin, gorgeous dark skin, high cheekbones, purple eyes, but instead of white, the white of his eyes, they're black. Long cornrows hair pulled into, or is it cornrows or dreadlocks? I can't remember. I think it's dreadlocks. Dreadlocks pulled into a ponytail and bun. He's not dressed for the weather, and you see him aiming a crossbow at you and fires. And that is what you dream about.
Oh.
All right, next up is Sierra with an 18. Okay. So, once again, this is something, this is similar to, actually, this is too similar. I'm gonna say, Sierra, you get a dream that you're flying. Where are you flying over?
Hold on, let me glance at the map real fast.
Take your time.
Where's the recent world map?
Should be
There it is.
under locations.
Found it. Okay. I think she would be flying over the forest of Eileen.
Yeah, you see the thick forests of Ilion. You see there are some human and half-elf structures slightly outside the forest. You see those, and as you fly into Ilion, you hear a roar. And you look up, and there is a skeletal dragon flying right beside you. And you two continue flying until you see your old town. And it swoops down and heads for your house, your old house, the house that you grew up in. And it grabs something. It reaches into one of the windows, grabs something, and flies out. And all you can see as it flies out is a mess of magenta pink hair. And then you wake up. Talia, you have a dream about your family. So please describe what this dream is for you.
I think Talia is dreaming of the last holiday her and everyone in her family had together.
All right. So sorry, continue.
I think they're sitting around their dining table enjoying a feast prepared by her mom. Her baby sister is sat there laughing in her little high chair. Her little brother is complaining to dad about something to do with the chores they were doing earlier today.
Right. And your dad's just laughing and patting his head. And what are you doing during all this?
I think Talia is just picking at her food, staring at her mom because she gets compared to her mother the most when it comes to looks, but her temperament comes from her dad.
So your mother will kind of turn to go, "What's wrong, Talia?"
I think she'll ask her mom, "What are you talking about? Nothing's wrong."
You haven't touched your food.
Just not hungry, Mom. I'm just happy to be here with you.
We're happy to be with you too. And she gives you a small kiss on the head as you wake up.
I think Talia has a small tear running down the side of her cheek.
All right. Just give me 1 second. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, you all wake up after your respective dreams back in the dungeon. and everybody has the benefits of a long rest.
Woot woot.
Probably when waking up, Wilbur's just gonna be like touching at his chest.
Merk just looks confused.
Viola
Hmm.
just looks exhausted.
And Gray kind of shoots up and goes, "Whoa, okay." Ugh. He kind of rubs his head and he goes, "Oh, okay, I'm fine, it's fine." And he gets up and he goes, "Well, everybody ready to continue onward?"
I guess so.
Downwards and upwards.
Yeah, I don't like sleeping in this place. This place kind of bites.
Gray kind of snickers and will step outside. And he goes,
I think
"Oh,
that's more of the Griffin's job than ours, though.
oh,
was that?
music notes." And he will run to this little area where you find, and carved on the wall is a bunch of music notes.
Viola, this seems like your expertise.
I'm on the way, dear. So, what do you want me to roll for this? Because she wants to see if she can figure out what score it is.
Oh yeah, absolutely, go for it.
What you want me to roll?
Performance.
Okay. 18.
So yeah, you are easily able to basically remember the sheet music and easily are like, okay, this is this note. It is in a violin chord. You notice. And these are the notes that, oh my god, it didn't separate them out. 1 second. I have these all separate. Okay. It doesn't look separated out, so I'm going to put it in Discord as well. I'll put this into loot again. There we go. So the last one repeats, actually this whole row repeats twice. So you're able to, with that performance check, you're able to remember the melody a little bit. Or yeah, you're able to remember the melody.
Okay, so she wants to pull her violin out and start playing it, if that's possible. Do you want me to roll performance again?
No need. Yeah, you start to play it, and it seems familiar to you. And down the hall, you hear a soft humming.
Ooh!
Can she roll insight to see if she recognizes the humming?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's a 22.
It sounds like the beginning of the song that Ezekiel taught you.
She's gonna walk down towards where she hears the humming, still playing the violin.
It's coming from this
can't get it.
locked door.
I got a key!
So, yeah, Wilbur's key works on the door. And you guys are able to get in? So, stepping into this
Another
room,
thing.
yes, you find another glowing, rune circle, and you find a Viking statue. A soldier holding a lyre and kneeling down next to a young girl. And once again, the humming is coming from here.
Viola will, without stopping once, kneel down next to the statue and keep playing, eventually branching out into the rest of the song that Ezekiel taught her.
So it's not quite the same, but it is still a similar melody. And as you play, this circle lights up. And from down the hall, you hear a similar hum of ancient magic.
Ooh.
Talia,
A new
run.
hand has touched the beacon.
So yeah, Gray and everybody else runs back to the circle is now lit up.
Woo!
Ooh.
And Gray will... Oh, sorry. No, go
Viola's
ahead.
gonna finish the song and then head after everyone.
So Gray accidentally trips and he disappears.
Wait, where did he trip?
He tripped
On the
on
middle
the
of the
circle and disappeared.
Whee!
Wilbur, you step on it and you disappear as well.
Whee! We're coming
Talia's
here!
gonna look at Merk like,
We're not the way.
you first?
You know what they say, ladies first.
All right, Viola disappears.
Talia, Skylar, both hide in too.
All right, Merk, you coming?
Merk looks around and he goes, "Oh man," and then he just walks in there.
So
Help us
everybody
out,
disappears.
way here.
And everybody teleports. Unfortunately, my module wasn't working or this would be a lot cooler. Anyways. Where is it? Okay, you see. There we go. All right.
Merk
Oh,
puts
God.
on the cloak.
So,
out.
okay, before anybody does anything, you all level up. We are doing a mid-session level up.
All right.
So, Merk, your level up is active. Everybody else, level up. I should have asked you to do this during the break, but I wanted to wait, so you guys do your level up. Let me know when you're ready, and I will continue. Perfect, that's what I called it, a dais. So yeah, you guys see a frozen dais just in the middle, and as Merk yells, "Hey, what's going on here?" the male turns to you and goes, "Well, you all must be the fancy pants that took down my beasts." And kind of steps forward with the displacer piece at his side, and he pauses. "Talia Darkheart, I didn't expect to see you alive."
I think Talia in that moment recognizes who this man is assuming she is. She's going to immediately go straight into rage.
Oh no.
And just chuckles. "Have the temper, like your father."
You
Now-
have no right to speak of him.
Now, I'm on an important business, and seems like y'all are too. And he kind of bows, and he just, Merk, like in your dream, he pulls out that crossbow and he goes, "Let's see how many of us will survive this encounter."
Shit.
Oh no.
Yeah, good thing I gave you guys a long rest. Everybody, where is... One second. Oh my god, did I not upload it? I swear to god if I did not upload it. Oh my god, I am such an idiot.
Oh, I'm so glad I took a bunch of spells.
Alright, everybody,
I'm so glad.
roll for initiative as I figure this music out.
Whee!
All right.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Not horrible.
Hey, we're doing pretty good there.
See, wait, I haven't rolled yet.
You want me to roll for Skylar?
Skylar will just always go after you.
Oh, okay.
So, of course, this was the one thing I
Great.
did not set up. Here we go.
Don't forget, you guys have a potion.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Rolling initiative for Gray. Not bad, Gray. Oh my god, this thing has a +4?
Oh fuck.
No, you're good. Here, controller, if you want it.
Oh my god, Artemis, what the hell?
That's what you get, Artemis.
So
You
Artemis,
dream invader.
he just kind of chuckles as you say that. Shit, do I not have... Oh, son of a bitch, I'm an idiot some days. 1 second, I had everything set up. Alright. And he chuckles. Hey, I might be an unseelie fae, but that doesn't mean I'm a dream invader. I'd blame a sin. And as he says that, Will, this rage kind of, like, you feel personally offended by that statement.
What was the statement?
I would blame a sin if I were you, referring to the goddess of dreams and reality. And you suddenly feel enraged for some reason you're not quite sure why.
Oh, you bitch.
1 second. Where is... Okay, how far... Oh my god. How far away... Okay, I'm gonna move everybody a little... I'm gonna move him a little closer.
Thank God.
And same with the Displacer Beasts, because they are prowling at you. And you hear the little dragon kind of like start cheering for you guys as combat begins. Merk, what do you do?
So, kind of characteristically, Merk just looks pissed. He looks at these two like this man has personally invaded his mind space, and he looks over at Talia and sees that she's clearly impassioned by this moment. So I'm going to cast this spell. Enlarge or reduce. I'm going to cast it on Talia and cast it as enlarge. And you see Merk starts to like clench his fists and he kind of grimaces. His eyes flash red, and Talia starts to take on a more look.
Okay,
and starts
so
getting bigger.
Talia, with this, you can purposely, if you are willing, you don't have to roll anything for it.
She BRB, but
Okay, sounds good.
so we can move on to the next person if you would like, because I'm just gonna stand where I am.
Well, she is the next person in line, so.
Well, there you go.
All right. While she is BRB, Will, you can go first, and then I'll let her go after you, and then we'll get combat back in order.
Okay. Since he is pissed, he doesn't know why, but he's not really bothering about that. Oh, what spell? What spell?
So, Will, you have just learned a bunch of spells, but there's also another spell, and you just hear in your mind, kick his ass! And you feel another spell come to the front.
Okay,
it is a first level spell.
Okay. He's gonna step up front, hold his hands out, and what is the spell?
Give me a second, I'm putting it on your character sheet.
More spells! Yay!
Alright, should be on your character sheet. Please reload.
Okay, let's see. Is it magic missile?
It is Witch Bolt.
Witch bolt. Oh.
It's a level 1 spell.
Hold on, I think it's reloading itself again. Good thing I did not take that then. Okay.
Someone's been
Where
studying
is it?
Viola.
It's coming up as a level 2 spell.
Oh,
on my
that's right. Okay, that is right, because I forgot your spells immediately go to the highest number. So yes, Witch Bolt at level 2 for you, and you can cast that. I forgot it does that. My apologies.
Yeah, warlocks cast at the highest level they can.
All right,
Cast it.
Make your
a ranged
attack.
attack.
Who are you aiming that? Who are you aiming that at?
The dude.
Artemis. That does not hit Artemis.
Damn it!
Nice try, boy.
And I can't do the push thing because it's an attack, not a...
Yes, it is.
God damn it.
All right, anything else
then. No.
you'd like to do?
No. He's just frustrated.
All right.
I need to stop rolling on the computer.
Yeah, you do. All right, so the displacer piece jumps forward in front of you, Will, because you dared to attack its master. And
I'm in danger.
It'll do. Ooh, okay. Interesting. All right, so it's going to make an attack with its tentacles.
I will do a reaction, use my ability, and give him +3 to his armor class.
Doesn't even matter, it missed.
So, but you'll have a AC bonus. You can use this as a reaction number of time, blah, blah. So you have +3 until the end of that beast's turn.
Okay, so I'm at 16 then.
Okay, Talia, we'll take your turn in just a minute.
All good.
All right, with that, I will use multi-attack because Merk did do that. So I'm gonna, it can multi-attack with Rend and Tentacle, so it's gonna now do Rend.
Oh no. Still doesn't hit!
A 15 doesn't hit you?
No, with the +3, I'm at 16 now.
Nice! Okay.
Dang.
So yeah, that
if Merk didn't do that, it would have hit me.
So yeah, you totally miss. And with that, Talia, we'll go back to your turn. So to recap on what's just happened, you are now large. Merk cast enlarge on you.
So, for Talia, for you, what this will give you, if you run out of fight, your size becomes large. You have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Your attacks with your weapons do an extra 1d4 on your hits.
Plus 1d4 on my hits. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I think.
And you take on a more draconic appearance.
More draconic? Okay, so
yes.
With that, then I feel like my horns grow a little bit more scaly as I grow.
Hell yeah.
And then
you're about as big as that displacer beast now.
Sick. I am in that case. Ooh, do I go
Kaiju
with
battle?
Kaiju battle.
So
amazing.
I went into a rage before battle started. Is that still in effect? Yes?
Yes, that is still in effect, and I will say that took your bonus action still.
Fair enough. I think we're gonna go ahead and try to inflict wounds on this bitch.
Who are you aiming for, Artemis or the displacer beast?
Displacer beast. I want his creature down.
All right.
Where'd my dice go? There it is. Okay. What? It fell off the table. That is a 14 on the die. What do I add to that? That is strength, right? For me? What do I add to my hits?
Give me 1 second. I will look at your character sheet. I believe it's strength, but let me double check. I was not expecting to get to this boss fight today. You add a +6, so yeah.
It's a unnat 20.
Dirty 20. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so inflict wounds is 3d10.
Oh wait, hold on. It was inflict wounds? Sorry, it's just a +5.
Oh, so that's
so
still
19.
Yeah, it still hits. But yeah, 3d5 or 3d10. Jesus.
Trying to remember which one's the d10.
It's a diamond-shaped one that's not the D8.
Gotcha. Do it this way.
I freaking love this song.
I love The Witcher.
I've been listening to much of the soundtrack. What was that, Em?
That is 28 damage.
Holy moly!
Kaiju battle!
So yeah, you'd see the Displacer Beast lunge back, and Artemis just goes, huh, clever! Very clever, girl. I feel like I'm going in between Southern and British for him.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
All
He
right,
can't make up his mind.
next is Gray. Because you were AFK, I had Wilbur and Displacer Beast took your turn, but next turn you're gonna be back in the same order. All right, so Gray just goes, oh, I think it's a good enough time to use this. And Gray will, one second. Gray will transform. So you see once again his wings go to purple and his clothes change to a purple armor with a logo, a broken logo of essentially, it looks like a square with the corners disconnected. And Artemis just smirks and goes, oh, a watcher. And Gray will go, former watcher. Thank you very much. And he will do... one second. Let me look at what he can do. Okay. He has to... Sorry. The way they have this organized is not very well. Fucking hell. I don't like how this is organized. Wait, hold on. Is it in his character? No, it's not. Wouldn't be in his character sheet. Okay. Sorry, I'm having trouble finding the stuff.
You're good.
All right, so you see his eyes turn purple, and he is going to attempt to do a necrotic shroud on Artemis. So Artemis must make a DC 12 charisma save. Oh my god, Artemis, why did I give you so much charisma?
He's a lovable man.
Because he's British.
He's
Hey,
technically
British.
he's technically Southern. He is Southern.
Oh, darling.
Hey,
We
so am
got an
I.
automatic charisma you can't match. So,
Ooh,
so it's
okay, he got a
okay.
23. So he just
Jesus
smirks
Christ.
and just
Bless your heart.
just goes, very well done. And was that his? I believe that was his action. Oh no, that was his bonus action. Gray still gets an action, so he will swoop in and go for just a great sword attack. And I'm gonna roll physically because Gray has not been doing good on that front. And 18. All right, that hits Artemis just barely. I'll roll his damage on. All right, so Artemis takes 10 damage and goes, nice one. Is that actually how much he has? Yes, that is. All right. That is the end of Gray's turn, and now it's Artemis's turn. So Artemis gets out his crossbow, and he will... Is he going to do crossbow? Yeah. He is going to shoot, aiming his crossbow at Talia, who's just attacked his
my
beast.
reaction to do Hellish Rebuke.
Wait, you just got Hellish Rebuke?
I've had Hellish Rebuke. I just haven't used it.
1 second. I believe Hellish Rebuke is only on a hit. Yes, it is only on a
You
hit.
just have to wait to hit him.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll see if he hits first.
Which I'm pretty sure he's gonna.
But if he does, I'm using Hellish.
Good to know. That threat is notified. Okay, sorry. I've got so many tabs open. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure
All
he's
good.
gonna hit.
No apologies necessary.
Never mind. That is a 11.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
So yeah, his arrow flies, his crossbow bolt flies way past him. He goes, "Son of a!" Right, that's
I'm
it.
gonna yell at him, saying, "Try again. Maybe you won't miss like you did with my father."
He just
Oh,
smirks. I don't recall missing. And you look at that arrow, and it is the same one you found embedded in your father.
Ooh.
1 second. Let me.
Oh, fuck.
All right. I should have done this before, but as he says that, he is going to cast Hunter's Mark on you,
No.
Talia.
Oh, no.
So you are going to take an extra 1d6 from his attacks if he manages to hit you. Viola, your turn.
Viola's gonna cast Whelm Weapon,
Oh.
and she gets to choose three weapons of her choice. She's going to do Artemis's crossbow, one of the Displacer Beast's tentacles, and the Displacer Beast's claw.
Hold on, let me look what this does.
Damn, it reduces. Roll a d4 for the duration. Any damage to the target weapon is reduced by the number you rolled. Wow.
Amazing!
okay.
Oh my
That's a really damn
god!
good spell. What a great fucking spell.
Unfortunately,
Okay,
I
Holy
only
so roll
rolled
its
shit.
one.
1d4.
I only rolled a 1.
Hey,
It's
it matters.
something.
It counts.
But as she casts it, she yells, "Get whelmed, motherfucker!"
Alright,
You're about to get whelmed.
alright, I just want
get
to.
whelmed.
Alright, I've just marked that down for you. Second. Alright. Top of the combat, do we need to start here or stop here, or can we go a few more rounds?
I don't work until 3 tomorrow, so I'm good for a while.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Viola?
Aaron has to go to bed here soon. I told him we'd be done by 9:30.
9:30, perfect. Alright. Is that good for everybody else?
That's good for me.
Yep.
Alright, perfect. Then Merk, take your next turn.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to. What do I want to do? I'm gonna look at the Displacer Beast, and I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on it.
Okay, is that that's not a concentration spell, is it?
No, so he just needs to make a Wisdom saving.
Perfect. Okay, wisdom saving throw from the Displacer Beast. That's a dirty 20.
All right, so he will take
unsuccessful,
half
okay.
as much.
Okay, perfect.
But let me see if I have anything to make him save. 1 second. No, you make an attack or miss. Okay, no, I don't. So let me roll half the damage. So 3d6. So 4 damage.
4 damage, alright.
And that is it for. I moved, and that's it for me.
Alright, Talia, your turn.
All right. I would like to use my battle axe to hit the Displacer Beast.
Okay.
Use Topple if possible, which if I hit the creature with the battle axe, I can force it to make a con saving throw. On a failed save, it will go prone.
Perfect. Do it.
All right. Oh, please, please, please. That is a 17 plus.
That hits.
Yeah. All right. So it needs to beat a DC 8 plus 2 plus my ability modifier.
And what is this?
Strength.
So strength would be, so he has to make a DC 16 saving throw for con.
For con? Okay. 13.
13.
Placer beats his prone.
Woo! Nice one.
Yes!
Don't forget to do your damage.
Oh, yeah. Doo-doo-boo-doo-boo. That is...
And then add a d4 because you're huge.
Oh, yeah. So that's a D8 plus 8 total. So that'll be 12 damage.
12 damage to the displacer beast? All right.
Is mine?
I'll be RB.
Yeah, it is looking wounded, and Artemis just snarls at you, goes, "How dare you?"
How dare you kill my father? And with the last bit of my turn, I'm going to tell Sky to fly up as high as she can to get away and tuck into a hiding place so she's safe.
So yeah, Skylar flies up and tucks into a little perch. Anything else?
I think that'll be it for Talia from this turn.
All right, Wilbur.
Okay, since I checked this, originally I was gonna do bladed daggers, but then Gray ran over, and I don't want to accidentally hit him in the thing of it. But I'm within 30 feet of what's his face,
Artemis.
Artemis. So I'm gonna do poison spray.
Woo, nice. Roll for damage.
Let's see, 13, and for that I get a +5, so 18.
So 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yes. Woo! Okay, let's see. The damage is a 1d12.
Ooh, so good.
Is this the right one? Yes, it is. That is 11!
11?
Woo.
Okay.
11.
Now, correct me if I'm
Poison
wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but a vulnerability or a resistance takes half, right?
Oh, fuck.
If he's resistant to poison damage, yes. If he's just resistant to poison, like the thing of being poisoned, whatever it's called, the condition being poisoned, then no.
No, he is, yeah, so you spray at him and he goes, and he seems to stumble back a little less than you were expecting.
Ah, damn it.
He only
Okay,
takes
so
half.
we know don't use poison, so... Okay, that's good to know at least.
Nice try, boy.
Merk
At least
will
we know
look,
now don't use poison.
Merk will look over at Wilbur and be like, "Blast him with fire! I believe in you.
I don't believe in myself.
I believe in you. Believe in the me that believes in you."
Believe in you.
Anyways, that's his turn. He's not moving. He's like, I'm just gonna stay right here.
All right, the Displacer Beast's turn, and 1 second.
But hey, that's useful to know.
Oh, shit! I am so sorry. So, okay, you know what? I will avoid it. I will avoid it for now. Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
What happened?
Okay, I'm gonna say you guys caught the Displacer Beast off guard because it has a feature where you guys are supposed to be making a disadvantage against it, but I'm gonna say it is surprised and now it's prone, so that doesn't affect it. This thing was supposed to be tougher than I thought. Alright, so it is prone, which... Let me figure out what that means. Prone...
It has to stand up and use its whole movement.
You have disadvantage. Alright, so yeah. It gets back up, uses half its movement to get back up. Where is it? Where is it? God, there's so many... So it gets back up, it uses half its movement, and it will strike at you, Talia, with its multi-action. So its first attack is going to be the rend. Does a dirty 20 hit?
It does hit.
And, oh, you are knocked prone.
Could I use Hellish Rebuke as a reaction, though, since he was getting ready to hit? Or
Yeah, you can.
okay. That
It does 6 damage to you.
-1 because of whelm.
Okay, yes, -1.
And
Thank
then
you,
you're-
so 5.
And then you're raging, so minus and then half.
So 3.
Okay, so
Boom!
4. And then spells, Hellish Rebuke.
So it needs to make a Dex 12 saving throw.
Yes. Damn it.
Oh.
19. So let me just make sure. Okay, so still roll your damage because it takes half as much.
Okay, Hellish Rebuke is 3d10. Uh, 3, 9, 11.
11. All right, it's gonna take 6 damage, and it's oh Jesus, not what I meant to do.
26.
Thank you.
That was
6
a
plus
strong hellish rebuke.
6 plus 26. All right, so is that 32? It's close. So -6, 26. All right, so it's at 26 right now. And yeah, it's looking on fire. It looks, and it turns to you, Merk, and seems to realize that you're the one that's making Talia big.
Uh-oh.
Tentacle attack
wait,
on
I'm
you.
knocked prone, right?
What?
Am I knocked prone, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, I believe you're knocked prone.
Alright, I just wanted to make sure I got the condition on.
Mm-hmm. So, Merk, it's gonna go for you with its tentacles.
Oh, fuck.
24.
Oh, fuck.
That definitely hits.
Make your Constitution saving throw, please, to keep concentration. I believe that's how it works.
So, yeah, so it's a concentration check. Let me double check here. So let's see. Concentration check.
And then take 9 damage.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
And take
So
9
let me
damage.
roll. Thank you. I will. Oh yeah, I save.
All right, so yeah, you're still maintaining concentration on enlarge, which seems to piss it off.
You said 10 damage, right?
9 damage because of the oh wait, no. Oh yeah, because of the -1 on its whelm.
Okay. Okay.
All right, Ray is going head to head with Artemis here in his new form. And will attack Artemis. That is an 11. That misses. All right. And then Artemis's turn. And give me 1 second. All right. I will do. Oh, damn it. All right. So Artemis is going to aim at you, and you see, Talia, and you see a thorn pop out of his arrow as he takes a shot at you.
Shit.
right, so Talia, can you make a dexterity saving throw?
Okay.
Oh, and Merk, you as well. I need you both to do that.
Alright. Let me roll dexterity saving
Is this
throw.
normal or with disadvantage?
You are prone, so give me 1 second.
If she's prone, it would be disadvantage.
Yeah, it's disadvantage. All right, Merk, you save.
13's not bad.
Hey, that's not
I don't
bad
know.
at all.
I don't know why it had
So
you roll as
15?
Skylar, but okay. Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
I was reading something on Witch's Ball. It says on subsequent turns, you can take a bonus action to deal 1d12 lightning damage to a target automatically, even if the first attack missed.
Oh, shit, I forgot about that.
Ah!
All right, we'll do that your next turn then. All right. So that is, you will take half as much as this, both of you.
Okay.
So you'll take 2 damage, each of you, as a hail of thorns comes out of his bow. Oh, wait, hold on. That is also, hold on. Talia, that's actually extra damage to you. Because he has Hunter's Mark on you.
Oh, yeah.
So extra 1d6, so I will roll that for you, Talia.
All right.
Rolling
my God, my dice-
concentration.
That is an extra 2 damage to you, Talia.
So 4 total.
And I believe that does release your spell, Merk?
It does.
All right, Talia, you are no longer large.
Let me unclick this. End concentration. There we go.
All right. Oh, sorry. All right, and that is Artemis's turn. Viola, you're up.
She's gonna cast Vicious Mockery on Artemis.
Okay.
And she's gonna look at him from across the field and go, "Well, you missed your first shot. I bet you can't hit anything without Hunter's Mark active. I guess you're really just terrible at being this big bad guy, aren't you?"
Oh my God! All right.
Everyone turns around and is like, ow.
Talia was just smiling and clapping.
Yeah.
The little dragon in the cage is clapping.
Thank you. I'll be here all night.
All right, what does Artemis need to roll? Or what do you need to roll?
DC, he needs to roll a DC 13 save.
Well, what kind of
Wisdom.
save?
Wisdom.
That is an 18 for him.
You son of a bitch!
Does he take half?
Oh.
Does he take half, Talia? Or Viola?
Must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take 1d6. Doesn't say anything about half.
All right. So Artemis just goes, "Nice try, girl." And then I'm going to say we are going to call it for tonight because I think another round would make us overtime. So Artemis and his Displacer Beast are both wounded. They are stumbling back, and you hear inside Artemis's pocket, Artemis, come in." He pulls out the crystal and goes, "Ugh. Yeah, sorry, I'm in the middle of something." Goes, and you hear a voice goes, "Need any help?" "Actually,
Oh no.
I do. Gerlin, if you wouldn't mind." And you just hear a deep, boisterous chuckle. "With pleasure." And Artemis will do like a 2-finger wave at all of you and goes, "Pleasure meeting you all. I hope we get to battle again." And he gets teleported, and he throws something towards the snow golem as he and the Displacer Beast vanish. And the snow golem comes to life and steps forward. And that is where we are going to end combat. That is where we're going to end the session for today.